This is the IWC Chronograph 41. Welcome back everyone to another episode, and today we're going to talk about another cool IWC watch. As we at Hirsch have been a long-term partner of IWC in creating watch straps for them, I have since then been on the hunt for an IWC I can add to my collection. And during my manufacturer visit last year, I had the chance to see the whole lineup of IWC watches. There were some amazing pieces there that I really liked. And two of these pieces are obviously the Big Pilot 43, which I've already done a video on, and you can check out my review here. And the other watch is the Pilot's Chronograph line. And one of my favorite watches of this chronograph line is the Lake Tahoe edition. There's only one downside, that is I have a 16.5 centimeter wrist, and therefore the 44 and 46 millimeter IWC chronographs are just a tad bit too big. But then again, Lewis Hamilton is wearing them, so I could wear them too, right? But anyway, let's dive into the black dial version of the Pilot's Chronograph 41. And this particular watch does actually tick all the boxes for me. And not only is it smaller than the other Pilot's chronographs with 41 millimeters case diameter, but it also has 100 meters of water resistance. And the best part of it all is it has 20 millimeter lugs. And for a strap freak like me, this is potentially the best size one can have in terms of straps for a watch. IWC has a great exchange system for their watch straps, and therefore there's no excuse for you out there to not be able to change your watch straps very easily. There's one more thing that I'd like to mention. The watch is 14.5 millimeters thick. Some of you at least will say this is a thick watch. To be true and fair, it is thick. I don't know how IWC does it, but the watches don't feel that huge on the wrist. Bear in mind, IWC Pilots, the Big Pilot, they are bigger watches. So it wears quite nicely, and that was something I really enjoyed when reviewing this particular watch, because I actually didn't have the feeling of the watch being that huge. Last but not least, how would I actually wear this watch? How would I pair it with my everyday outfits? This is a very simple watch to style actually. It has a steel case, it has a black dial, and there's not a lot of different other color schemes going on. So therefore you can actually really wear this everywhere. Well, except for formal events, but there are better watches. Wear a dress watch to a formal event. I wear it with a street styled outfit. Black leather jacket, black jeans, for example, boots, something like that. And in summer, I might just switch out a sweater for a t-shirt. There's something that I really appreciate about this watch, because due to the fact that we have a black dial steel case, it's a very simple watch to style in terms of watch straps too. So therefore, if you want to add some color, you can actually go for a colored watch strap. If, let's say, I want to pair it with this sweater, for example, I might potentially go for a nubuck or suede type of vintage leather watch straps, or a strap like our Bagnore. I'll have a link to the watch strap down below. A very easy thing to try out. So what do you think? Do you like the Pilot's Chronograph in 41? I certainly think it's a great addition to the whole lineup, and I thank IWC for making smaller watches, especially in their Pilot's lineup. There's only one more thing to do for me. I need to try more IWC watches to finally find the one that I will have on my wrist and add to my personal collection. So if you want to share some feedback, put it down in the comments. Would love to talk with you guys out there. That's it. Tune in for the next videos, and do make sure to have a look at my Instagram, because I do a lot of these watch stylings over on Instagram, showcasing different straps with different watches. And if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. That's it for today. There's not much more to say, except if you feel like it, put a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I haven't asked you to do this anymore, but please do. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.